to shake this feeling off. You rub some magical pheromone on me. That's the only way I can explain. Every time I pick up this guitar, you're all I sing about. You've got me tripping over my 2 feet. You're hoping everything does reminds you of me. I had the feeling it'd give you all love, cause I didn't, and you needed it. Every rose I see reminds me of you, cause you're a flower, you're a daisy. All these clear skies remind me of how days when you were never hazy. But we both know when the sun goes down, critters come out. You've got me tripping over my 2 feet. Here hoping everything he does reminds you of me. I had the feeling he'd give you all love, cause I did it, and you needed it. You've got me tripping over my 2 feet. Here hoping that you come crawling back to me. That never happened, babe, cause you turned a new leaf. You're so happy without me. This ain't time, let us heal. It makes these feels all disappear. If that is true, will you tell me why I'm hurting, why I'm broken still? They say time lets us heal. It makes these feels all disappear. If that is true, will you tell me why I'm hurting, why I'm broken still? They say time lets us heal. It makes these feels all disappear. If that is true, will you tell me why I'm hurting, why I'm broken still? One week, that's all it took to turn it all around. One tear, that's all it took to make it all go goodbye. I feel like my world is spinning around, cause I can't make sense of this feeling of falling in love over a weekend. 1 week, that's all it took to all it took to make a person feel like home. I wish you and him had never met, 'cause then I would have my ego. Hinder my future with you. Two hearts collided when we first touched. 3 nights later it all fell apart. For what? For people who couldn't care less about us. 5 months, and maybe 5 months from now we'll have it figured out. I feel like my whole world is spinning around, 'cause I can't make sense of this feeling. I'm falling in love over a weekend. One day it'd make a world of sense. Why I couldn't look past those parts. You are the best that I ever met. So let this all serve as a notice of how I really feel about you. She was born in '99, had a whole world in front of her. She had a pretty smile. Even on a bad day you could tell she was heaven sent. Every room she walked in, she lighted up. She never had a dad. By biology he was there, but physically he was dead. So mama stood in the door to fight off the evil men, to protect the little girl's heart from the evil men. Then she met a guy. He was super kind. He always said the right lines. Even met a mom and a mother said that he was the one she gave her daughter's hand to. Then came one gloomy day. She was stripped away of her innocence. Her chest was pounding in. How could he betray her worse than her father did? Didn't want to disappoint her mother, so she kept it in. But it got too much. The pain, the tears, the heartbreak, they got too much. All she ever wanted was a break from reality to ease her pain. So she took some pills, started filling the tub with water. She took other ones, couple sips of liquor, and she was out, dreaming of a land do? What could we have done to have helped it all? 'Cause God's the only one who can redeem us now. Dear ex, I had been so low and so low. It hurts you can see your part in that. I tried to hide all that I felt what you did, but I did feel everything of what you did. No wishing that you take a look in the mirror, and maybe understand why I was so bitter. No, it's hard to see yourself in a bad light. I know it's hard to see yourself as a bad guy, but you're the bad guy. Then I had to move on, hearing stories about me, of how I hurt your feelings, but you hurt mine. You had a boyfriend and I didn't know it. No, I'm wishing, yeah, I'm wishing that you take a look in the mirror. Then maybe you'll understand why I was so bitter. No, it's hard to see yourself in a bad light. I know it's hard to see yourself as a bad guy, but you're the bad guy. Two-sided story, but we know the truth. No matter who you try and spin it to, dishonesty has now blinded you. This web of confusion's got a hold of you. A black widow, you've got yourself tied up. The air in your lungs is failing you now. No rumors spreading anymore. My future looking without you. I'm moving away before I get real back in. Two-sided story, but we know the truth. No matter